Good night, Miss.
Hello, hello, Miss Gustav. Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Elstranique, how you doing this good holiday?
Doing
Doing how? How are you doing? Hmm?
I did good, I guess.
All right, that's good. That's good.
It's with you being still in subclass on holiday.
Yeah, man. Listen, nothing changed. Hey, that's how you get your A, right? With classes and holiday. That's the trick.
Yes, sir.
All right then. So that's the formula. That's the secret. All right.
Gotcha.
So let's begin. All right. Let me start sharing my screen with you all. Because I know my screen is not sharing. So let's do that. Bum 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 bum. Okay, good. All right, so the first thing I want to do is a quick review. So what I want to do is whenever I put the symbol on the screen, you're gonna tell me what symbol it is. Okay? What symbol it is. All right. So I'm gonna actually draw it. So tell me
You want us to write it in our book?
no, not this. This is just like a quick little quiz. All right, this is something to you don't have to write this down. It's just something to make you remember. So the first symbol is this one. What is that?
Element.
Is an element of? Very good. All right, then we have the next symbol. Let's try this one.
Complement of A. Complement of A.
Very good. The complement of A. All right. Remember, anyone can answer. What about this one?
Empty or null set.
Null or empty set.
Very good. Null or empty set. Very good. Thank you. What about, I got confused you already now. What about this?
Proper subset.
You say subset?
Proper subset.
All right. Proper subset. Proper subset. All right. In order to make it subset, what do we have to do?
Put a line under it.
Yes, put a line underneath it. And then we have how about this one?
Number of elements in A.
The number of elements in A
Very
setting.
good. The
Set
number
A.
of elements in set A. Very good. All right, I think that's enough for now. So make sure those set notations that we did, make sure that you memorize them. Memorize them. All right, that's very important that you memorize it and not just hear me say it, but also memorize it, right? That's very important. So let me erase this. Danica, where's Danica?
Yes, sir.
You grace us with your presence today.
I did. I decided to.
We feel honored, all right?
You're welcome.
I know this it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, so you might as well take advantage of it. All right. Today is Tuesday, the 10th of of January. What holiday is today for those who know?
Majority rule.
Good. And what does majority rule mean? Mm-hmm.
I passed that question. I passed that to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Majority rule. Oh yeah, there's majority rule. What does it mean?
I think that if my memories are correct, that is in 1962 that the PLP, which was a majority Black party, was able to secure the majority of votes in the general election over the UBP, or was it A Street Boys? Can't remember.
Uh-huh. All right.
Yeah, and then so Lyndon became the first Black premier.
Premier. I'm glad that you didn't say Prime Minister. Very good. Very good. Someone know the history. All right. Deja, it's good there from you, you know. It's good there from you. Where she is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. It's good there from you. Let me make this a theme so we could get sorted out. The theme is set theory. Still doing that.
Excuse me, Mr. Bgcse.
Uh-huh.
What are we doing today? Like the subjects?
That's divine,
Yes, sir.
math, and health science and general science.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, the topic is let's do it section 1. So we can see how far we can get. Section 1 is going to be
Good afternoon.
hey, good afternoon, shading, Venn diagrams.
We still doing these sets thing.
So we have to finish them. Okay. We have to finish them. All right. All right, so let's begin with some notes. All right, to represent is there a Devondra? Sorry. Is there a Devondra in the class? Where's she?
Yes, me.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, I saw your question. I'm gonna respond right now. All right, so to represent sets, we can use a Venn diagram. Where a set is represented by using a circle. And when we shade different parts of the Venn diagram, we can use various set notation to describe.
What you teaching today?
I already said that. We're doing set theory, shading and Venn diagrams is our first section. And then after that, it's going to be health science and general science, okay?
Oh.
And I gave you all the schedule yesterday. I did. For those who weren't here, this is the schedule. So today is Tuesday, math from 6 to 8, health science and general science, 8 to 9.
Excuse me, Mr. You can't show this at the end of the class.
You can't what?
If you can't show that the schedule after class, I could write it down.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, someone is asking to use a different color. Okay. So to represent sets, we could use a Venn diagram, and each set is represented by a circle. And the different parts of the Venn diagram, we could use like different set notation to describe. When we shade different parts of the Venn diagram, we can use various set notation to describe the shaded region. Note that the universal set contains all elements that are in set A, set B, and also those that are not in set A and set B. The following Venn diagram shows how to shade in the universal set. So if we have the universal set, let me just, for our sake here, let me grab it. Let me just get this right now. So boom. So if we have a let me put this up. If we have in fact, let me put this all over here. If we have a Venn diagram and you want to shade in the universal set, remember the universal set contains everything. All the elements that are in A, all the elements that are in B, all the elements that are in this intersection, and all the elements that are not in A and that are not in B. So if we have a Venn diagram here and we want to shade in the universal set, let me put this on this side because I might be able to see it better like this. Good, if you're in the universal set, good. So if we, good. If we like this and we want to shade in the universal set, let me get a highlighter. I'm gonna highlight using the yellow, and we want to shade in the universal set. Like I said, everything in A is gonna be shaded in. So we're gonna start off by shading everything in A. Okay, so because the universal set contains all as in A. So once you draw it, you could draw the diagram and you could shade it in with your pencil. Okay. So they ask you to shade in the universal set. You shade everything that's inside A. And by the way, the symbol that we use for universal set is going to be you could either use, sorry, move that. We could use this E symbol, like, okay. And so I'm gonna shade in all of A. Let me get the highlighter. Or is it wrong? One color. Okay, so let's shade that in.
Misty, you know you're mute, right?
All right, go ahead. And then we want to say shade all of B. Okay. 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 Because like I said, the universal set contains all of A and all of B. And then the next part is we want to shade in the set that's on the outside of it. So we have A, its intersection, sorry, the intersection of A and B and A and B itself. But we also want to shade in also this part as well. So the outside, the part that is outside of that. So all of this too. All of this is shaded. So if we ask you to shade in the universal set contains all the elements. So basically all we're doing is shading in the entire box. Everything. So A, B, and along as the as well as the set that are outside. So please write down the notes and draw this diagram for me, please. Okay. All right, this question is for Divine. Where's Divine? Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when we want to shade in the universal set and we are given a Venn diagram, what all parts do we shade?
A and B.
A, B, and B. What else do we shade besides A and B?
And the little back with 3.
The little bar with 3. Okay, we shade that too. What else do we shade when we're trying to shade in the universal set?
I go.
So we shade. So Divine, we shade what? We shade the sets that are in A, the sets that are in B, and also those what?
That are not in set A and set B.
Very good. Okay, so basically we shade the entire thing. All right. Any questions on that, Serenity?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Perez, where's Perez? Perez, are you there? Perez Smith. Okay, I think Perez mic is not working. Perez, are you there? Okay, I'm not hearing from Perez. Okay, he's here. Okay. Perez, you finished with the notes?
I'm not
Ah.
finished.
Okay. Who else is next? All right. Where's Jensen? You done with the slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, who else is finished with the slide?
Mr. Batik, can you go over it again, please? Because I don't understand.
Okay, what I'm saying is, if they ask you to shade in the universal set, right? Remember the universal set is like the universe, if you want to think of it like that. The universal set contains everything. So the universal set is going to contain. So if they ask you to shade it, that means you have to shade all of A, you have to shade all of B, and you have to shade everything on the outside of A and B. Okay, so you have to use your pencil and shade in this circle A, like I shaded in with the yellow, shade in B, and shade in everything around it. That's the universal set. Okay, Miss Moxie?
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, good. Can we move on, Mr. Antonio Pratt? Can we go?
Pardon me, Mr. Petit.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Just wanna ask, if this only me or if everybody hear your mic going in and out. I just want to make sure if it's only me
The mic is what?
going in and out.
In and out. And then does anyone else experiencing that? In and out.
Just
You said
Yes.
yes on.
Yes, sir. Just
Miss Cooper, Kalchunik.
yes, sir.
Are you dipping in and out?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I am. That's strange. Keep. I don't know. Internet been acting up from, I don't know why. It says here that it's straight. So I don't know. I don't know how to correct that. Just follow along with the notes then. That's the best I could see. For those whose signal is dropping.
We could tell
I-
them come out and join again.
Okay, yeah, maybe that could work. Also try coming out and joining again, or if you're working with Cable Bahamas, your signal will be bad because I had a student who couldn't even join the class because of Cable Bahamas signal. So if you're with Cable Bahamas, more than likely your signal is going to be in and out. So be careful of that. All right, so that's universal set. The next thing that we're gonna do is duplicate side. So let's do the next one. So
excuse me, I can screenshot this.
who said screenshot?
Samuel.
All right, quickly screenshot it, but you have to write it down. All right, Samuel.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right, the next one that we're gonna do is.
I didn't even get it yet.
Oh, you ain't get it yet. My apologies.
Okay, I have it.
Okay. Okay, good. So the next thing is if we have so there's a difference. So the difference between, and you have to notice, right? So the difference between, sorry, let me move all this information. So the difference, sorry, there is a difference between,
this is it.
hey,
Rashadne, she said tell you her internet plug-in occurred, so she get kicked off.
yeah, that happens. That's no problem. I recorded it though, so hopefully she could get the recording. And I do have the recording for yesterday. I have to send that too. So there is a difference between shading the set, the entire set A, okay? And shading A only, okay? When we say shade A only, we mean that you want to shade,
We can't share where they intersect.
yeah, you want to shade all of A, all of the set A, but not where it intersects with set B, okay? But when we say shade set A, you can shade all of set A, including the intersection. Okay. So say for example, we have this thing here, and I said, let's say we have 2. All right, and I said, okay, for this one, I want you to shade in. I want you to shade in set A. Hello?
Yeah, actually, hello?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Okay, you
Yes,
hear me?
sir.
Okay. And let's say for this one, I said, I want you to shade in, sorry, that's not right. And let's say that for this one, I said, shade in A only. That's the wrong color. I can't use that. Color's too bad. I'm use white. So for this one, I want you to shade in A.
Yeah, Mr. Petit, did you
Go ahead.
explain this again? Which I was able to fix. Well,
Okay.
'cause I couldn't hear you while I was trying to fix it. Can you
Sure,
explain
that's
this
no
again,
problem.
please?
No problem. I'm still explaining it, so you ain't missing out much. Okay. I'm still explaining it. All right, so this one we want to shade all of A. The next one we want to shade in A only. Okay. And Jamisha, are you there? Where's Jamisha?
I'm here.
Good. Tell me how would I shade in A? What would I do?
Only shade the A pad.
I shade A part, so I would shade this part. Would I shade this?
No, sir.
How about this?
No, sir.
How about this?
No, sir.
No, so I wouldn't shade this. You sure? You sure? I said I want A.
Oh,
All of
yes,
A.
sir.
Okay,
If it
good.
was A only, it would only shade the A.
Yeah, yeah. So let's do that again. So for A, if we want to shade A, right, we would shade the entire set A. So all of this, all of this, all of this, all of that, everything. All of that is A. Okay. And so we shade in all of that. That's set A right there. Okay. Oh, we cannot shade in. Let me make sure not to shade in B. So we can't have any B there. Just all of A. Jensen, where's Jensen?
Leave the class.
Jensen?
Arena.
Say leave the class. You funny. You following?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, good. Okay, good. Karanik, where's Karanik? Karanik Francis, are you there? Can't hear from
Mr.
Karanik.
Petit,
Go ahead.
I didn't do these
Okay, good.
long time. So
All right. All right, take down the notes for the record, please. Because I still want you to have a record that we did it. Okay. Obviously, some of you have done it, some of you have not. Okay. All right, now the next thing we have is A only. Okay. So A only is still all of A, but not with the intersection. Okay. So it's gonna be this. All right. So write this down and shade in these parts, please. All right. Where's Kevin? Kevin rule. Are you there, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Can you tell me the difference between shading in all of set A and A only? Can you tell me the difference?
Shading in just A, you get the shade A, and where it intersects with B in the middle, and A only is just shading it.
Good, very good. So we do not
Where
shade.
A
Yeah, we do
in the
not shade.
middle.
We don't shade in the middle. Very good. Okay. Thermera store. Do you understand? Is it clear? Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. How about Romika rule? Do you understand what's happening?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Caleb, where's Caleb? Okay, you understand what's happening, right? Okay. All right. So that's A. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, can I keep blinking?
Does it don't make sense?
Say it again.
After when we say shade A only,
Uh-huh.
that don't make sense to me.
Where? Which one? When we say shade A only, we that you want to shade. Okay. We mean. Okay. Thank you. When we say shade A only, we mean that you. Thank you. So when we say shade A only, we mean, it's just a correction, we mean that you want to shade all of the set A, but not where it intersects with set B. But when we say shade set A, you can shade all of set A, including the intersection. So basically this one includes the intersection, this one does not. Okay, and deep about that.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Hey, go ahead.
Would you be able to show us a complement again? A complement?
We ain't reached that yet. I'm coming to it though.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think that's a natural and I think that's a natural extension. So let's do a complement. So
Mr. P,
go ahead.
why you screen keep on blinking?
That's the internet, sir. I have my screen.
No, I asked her.
Blinking for me too.
No, it's blinking on everyone's.
Blink on
Ain't blink-
everybody?
Ain't blinking for me.
No.
It must be your internet.
No, it ain't. It
Ain't
ain't my
blinking for me.
internet. It ain't my internet.
If
My
that's
That's
internet
why,
why. That's why I asked, but nobody to answer. I asked if it blinking.
Actually, you in Grand Key. Like, of course, like a PD. It's just far.
But everybody though.
you go back one more time, please.
Not everybody. Some people that ain't blinking for. I tell y'all,
I'm
y'all on
gonna
cable
try
Bahamas.
again.
I tell y'all switch
Sure.
over to BTC. Y'all still on cable Bahamas.
I don't know Cable Bahamas.
What you want?
BTC.
You want to find me island man? I understand.
But it's doing enough for everybody.
I understand.
I got an issue.
Go ahead.
Okay, wait. So I keep dropping in and out. So if I get hit with the class, then that means, I have
Spitting your screen blinking too hard for you.
Yes, that hurt my eye now.
It ain't blinking. Okay.
It blinking.
Yeah.
Mr. T, we serious.
My screen is not blinking. My screen is okay.
Yes, it's blinking.
All
You
right.
can see the blinking.
Stop sharing real quick.
Okay, let me stop sharing.
All
Let me
this
stop.
time I only saw it blink once.
I telling you, right? They ain't got no strong internet. I know it.
Stop
I can
sharing
stop
real quick.
sharing.
Gosh,
I can
Mr.
stop
T,
sharing.
it's not
So
us,
bad.
it's you.
It ain't me. I telling you.
So
I have strong-
everybody got bad internet but you.
You bet that right. I have good internet. Okay, I started again.
You just can't.
Or everyone else up with
Well,
internet.
if this
and
blinking
you
one more
are
time again,
All right. How about now?
Wait, you gotta wait for it to blink.
You gotta wait.
It ain't gonna
You
blink.
gotta
Y'all
wait, it's
stuff.
so stuff.
Y'all stuff ain't weekend. Tell you this thing on full bar. Look at this.
So our stuff can start blinking at the exact same time.
Okay. All right. Okay, so next thing we have to do is the complement. So
Mr. P,
go ahead.
can I go back one leg, take blink?
Okay, take a screenshot of that quickly. Where's let me see if I put the trust in this cloud. Deja, where's Deja?
Yes, sir.
Is my screen blinking?
It
Yes, sir.
started to
Start
blink
again.
like
Let's
just
start
a
Blinking.
few
again.
It's
seconds
blinking
ago.
now.
Let's start
It's
again. Let's
But
start.
it
it
wasn't
started.
blinking before that, but it just started blinking.
It wasn't blinking before that. So
Not for me.
It's not blinking
okay,
anymore for me, but it did start blinking.
okay,
At
good.
first, like when you start about Shannon, it wasn't blinking, and then it's like right when you ask that, oh god, it start again.
See it blinking again.
Wow, that's strange. I don't know.
It's
Okay.
blinking. Yep.
I don't know. Maybe it's when he touched the screen. When he touched the screen, it
I
was
don't even know it's blinking. It's still right.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Uh, okay. All right, let's work through it. Someone mic is on. All right, so the next thing is that the complement. So the complement of set A refers to every member of the universal set except for set A.
It going dark.
It going dark?
That's the Wi-Fi.
That's his Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
I think
that's
because this is not the only class I had problems with. I think BDC, the internet going on a holiday too. Everybody's saying go on holiday. That's what I think they're saying.
Especially cable.
Yeah,
Jeez.
especially cable. The complement of set A refers to every member of the universal set except for A. So when we are shading the Venn diagram for the complement of A, we must shade everything except the circle which represents set A. Okay, so that's what it means by the complement. So that's that. So let me find that again. So let's use this. So again, we already know what A is. Okay. A is this guy. So we don't want to remember this is a complement of A. So let me put this smaller. This is the complement of A. And so what that means is that we're going to shade everything except for A. So all of this, all of the universal set except for A. So everything inside the box except for A, we're not even going to shade in the intersection of A and B. Okay. So all of this. Okay, all of this have to be shaded. So please take down these notes and also just draw the shaded diagram and do it with pencil. It's better with pencil, but if you have a pen, and that's all you have, it's fine as well. But we typically want to do these diagrams in pencil.
That's too
Excuse
bad.
me, I can't afford a pencil.
You can't afford a pencil, right? Really. And then when you do it in pencil or pen, for those who can't afford pencils, at the
Oh,
end of
well,
class,
I have a pencil.
at the end of class, I want you to send it to me via WhatsApp. But we can have a not at the end of class. We can have an opportunity for you to send your work, and I want everyone to send it. Can you all hear me? Noel said he can't hear me.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you.
Okay, you straight.
Okay.
Yes. So
All right. So that's Noel internet acting up. I hope they fix this internet problem because this all over now. So all right. Okay. So we shade all of B2, but notice that we do not include the intersection. So this is what we mean by the complement of A. If I ask you to shade in the complement of A, this is how you're going to shade it. All right. Where's Aiden?
Yeah, so
Good. When we want to shade the complement of A, what do we shade and what do we leave blank?
we shade everything but A because we
Very
need
good.
A blank.
Very good. We shade everything except for A. We leave A blank. Very good. So the notation for the complement of A is what? What's the notation?
A with a like
A with a
apostrophe or A with a C?
A with a dash, okay? So A with a dash is going to be our symbol for complement, or A with a C, okay? Mr. Jishing Robinson, how you doing today, sir? Jishing Robinson, are you there? Where's Jishing? Where's Jishing Robinson? If it's one thing you don't want to do is
He
don't.
typed inside of the chat. He typed
Oh,
inside of the chat.
okay. Jishing, I want you to respond, please. Like, speak. What I need is, okay, good. I can't unmute, that's weird. Okay. All right, then at least you're participating, that's good. All right. The next thing that we want to do is we want to do the union and the intersection. I think that would be important. So let's do that. We want to do the union and intersection. After we finish that, we should be able to go to the exercise. So we were going to look at the union of, so the union of two sets, A and B, means that we want everything in set A and everything in set B. When we shade to represent this, we must shade all of A and all of B, but not the outside of A and B. All right, so that's important. Right, so boom, boom. Good. Yeah, so it's gonna be so this is the union.
Excuse me, sir. Can you make the screen zoom a little bit out?
Out.
Out.
That's the best I could do. Okay, I know what you mean. I'm gonna loosen it right when I finish shading it.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so you want to shade all of A and all of B, including the intersection, but not the outside. So you mean by the union, okay, of these two things. And the thing is that the symbol that we use, what's the symbol that we use for the union
U.
of A? U, very good. Who said that?
The one and only.
I said it, yeah, okay, all right. That's right. You sounded different for a while. I was like, who's that? All right. Okay, so A union B. Good. And last but by no means least, one of my favorites, the intersection. The intersection of two sets means that we want the elements that these two sets have in common. Where's Danny Nico?
I'm here.
A lot of writing.
Yes, I just had to make that known because my hand hurting.
There's a lot of writing. You should have been there yesterday. You're just getting started. Yeah. The intersection of sets mean that we want the elements that these two sets have in common. Okay. So in shading, we only shade the middle part. That's the intersection, okay? And that's easy to shade the middle of them. All right, bam. So let's shade it. Let's go right there. Okay, all right. Where's Ariel? Ariel, Bodhi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Question. When we shade in the complement, right? The complement of A. How do we do that? If we're trying to shade the complement of A.
Mr. Petit, I just reached like 2 minutes ago, so I really know nothing yet.
Oh, just reach, mercy. Oh wow. Then you have a lot of writing to do then. Take a screenshot of this page so that you can write it down once we move from it. All right.
Okay.
Please do not come to class late. You can miss out on a lot. Here we are. Ariel. Okay, let me ask Moesha. Moesha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good. When we trying to shade the complement of a set, how do we shade that? Complement of set A, how do we shade that?
You shade everything except for A.
Very good. Shade everything except for A. Where's Latre?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? You left class yesterday?
What?
Yeah, you was here yesterday?
No.
No. What happened? You left in class?
No, I didn't see a link.
Oh, okay. It's the same link that we used from last year. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Question.
Can you zoom the writing
Okay.
out? So sorry.
Okay. So question, Mr. Latre, when we shade in the union, right? Of two sets, what the union of sets A and B? How do we shade that those two?
A and B.
Yeah. What do we shade? We shade what?
A and B.
Very good. We shade A and B. Miguel Smith, are you there? Yes. When we shade in the intersection of A and B, what part do we shade? The middle. The middle, very good. Lanaya,
Yes, sir.
we just reaching.
No.
You say all the while? I could barely hear you.
I said I was here from class started.
Oh wow. And you let them gang up on me with my internet? Wow.
So, but did you go label it? Because I want to see his mind's right.
Okay, Mr. Betty.
Wow. Lanaya, what happened? You let them talk bad about my internet like that. Wow.
But it's true.
Oh my
I mean, I don't have a pro. I don't have it, but it ain't.
Wow, I thought you was on
But
which
it
team you.
thought you on your side. Have a
Oh my
backlight.
goodness. I thought you was on my
I
side.
am on your side, but it's true though.
Oh my goodness. All right, I put to cry now, man. I would end class early because of that comment, man. I do shame.
Awesome. I
Miss Mitty, you rather
love it.
this or Lionel dissing you?
Oh, I know, right, Lionel?
Exactly. I think you rather this.
Boy. Lionel is long time, but what? Lionel probably big grown man now, trying to get married.
Hello?
Lionel still Lionel.
Yes, Kevin, go ahead.
I can't see the top piece of the notes for the last one.
Okay, sorry about that. Let me bring it down so y'all ain't seeing it. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Good. All right, so now not but this. We're gonna let me know when to move from this so we can start the exercise.
You can move, I guess.
Good move. Okay, Jasmine, say let's go.
I'm finished.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Jasmine, say let's go. It'll be wasting time. Um. Okay, so can we move now? Okay. All right. Let's move on to the exercises. Should I go back for anyone or y'all got all three?
I'm not done.
Okay, who's that? Otessa? I like Otessa.
Yes, sir.
Okay, take a picture of it and finish write the notes, okay?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so for this one you gotta be careful because you might get some stuff wrong if you don't be careful. So I want you to draw right skills theory, 3. I want you to draw these Venn diagrams, and for each one I want you to shade in the proper one. So shade in A only, shade in B complement. That should be
I can say
interesting.
mine now because I didn't finish that.
You finished it? Okay, let me see it.
Because is
Let me
that a
see it.
sofa homework, right?
Yeah, let me see it.
Okay.
Let me see if you did it right. Shade in A, shade in A intersect B. Did you do it right? Let me see. Send it again if you did it, and make sure it's
Okay.
right now. Make sure it's right.
Okay.
Resend it. Resend that, but this particular one. I want to see it. And if you already done this, send this particular one again, and also send the notes. Okay. So Jasmine, send the notes with this too.
Mr. Petit, do all 8.
Say it again. Do all 8.
Do
Yeah.
all 8.
Do all 8.
Okay.
They're not there for pretty. Okay. Do all 8. Eltronique, please, where's your notes?
Miss Mitty, you ain't give me a chance.
I'll give you a chance. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, I forget to.
Thank you for being honest. Okay, so please complete this exercise and also send in your class notes as well one time. Okay. Chakai Ferguson. Where's Chakai? Shea Ferguson. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yes, sir.
What number are you on?
Number 2.
Number 2, very good. All right. Eltronic, you see, for your first notes, I want you to put that E symbol for the universal set on top of the box, okay? So you could know that this is universal set. Okay.
I put it.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Jensen, where's your notes?
You say my notes or the classwork? You tell me the same.
No, I see the class. The notes I'm looking for.
All right. Oh, the notes for the day, right? Or
Yeah. Yeah, number 1 is wrong. You know. Remember, I asked for A. I asked for A only.
I just see that.
Yeah, I asked for A only. And send the class notes too. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes, sir.
I need to go get my computer charger. I'm coming right back.
Sure, no problem, Daniel. Jasmine.
Sorry, yeah.
Check in number 1.
Number 1.
Check in number 1. Check in number 2. Yeah. Remember I said A only for number 1. Look at the notes. Yeah, look at the notes. Yeah.
Excuse me, can you show the first slide, please?
Oh, you mean with the notes?
Yes.
Okay. So this is first slide with the notes. With the universal set.
Thanks, I got it.
Okay, sure.
You go to the second one, please.
No problem.
Okay.
Good. All right. Okay, still waiting on others. Caleb, what number you on? Number 2, okay. Thank you.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead, Ms. Cargill.
we doing all of these, like all the way to number 8, and send it to you?
It's only number 8. It's only up to number 8. I trying to figure what you mean. What you mean by all of these? You mean like 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them.
You mean like 8 as in? I sure you have more than $8 for school. Sure that.
Mr. Petit.
They sure that.
Mr. Petit, they ain't that hard, right? But he ran circles and like
and
there's a lot of drawing.
All that is
get annoyed.
All that is put in a box and then 2 circles in it.
Yeah, but it is get annoying for like it's
and shit. Listen. I'm not but that. All right, Frank Bong. Let's see. Frank Bong, check number 2, please.
Number 2?
Yeah, number 2. Everybody's saying, oh, Mr. Petit.
Honestly,
I
on all the
already.
boxes.
Say it
I
again,
can't
go
do
ahead.
the,
Say it
I
again.
actually just drawn all the boxes in circles first because I can't do the questions there.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know a lot.
There aren't a lot. This is just only, this literally only 8 questions. Wait until y'all see the next slide.
And I'm starting to regret them.
All right. Everybody's saying, oh, Mr. Petit, I already do this. You're getting these wrong. Frank Bong, number 2.
Okay.
Number 2, I want B complement. So you only shade in that part, but how about the rest of the rectangle? You have to shade that too. Okay.
Excuse me,
So,
Mr. Mati, we have more than this.
don't worry about that. Don't just focus on this for now. Don't worry, Chad. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's in the future.
In the future, okay.
Okay, Daniel. Let's see, Daniel. Daniel, where's your notes? Oh, I see them. Good. All right, Daniel. A only. Daniel, for A only, did you see the intersection? Daniel Edburn. I hope he didn't. Where's Daniel? A intersect B, universal set, A union, very good. A prime, very good. And B, excellent. Very good. Thank you, Daniel. The first one to get 100%. So wow.
So what I
Let's see. Jasmine. Jasmine, A only. Good. B prime. Jasmine. For your number 2, remember for B prime, you can't shade in the intersection of B. You can't shade in that intersection. You have the, because you can't shade the intersection for B complement. Yeah, you can't shade the intersection.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Chardonnay, thank you. I only see that one. All right, still waiting on others. Chris Raming, where are you? Chris Raming. Chris Raming. Let's see. I'm on the last one. Thank you, Miguel. Smith. Chris Raming. Yeah, what number you on?
5.
Number 5. Okay, the tray. Thank you so much, sir. Let's see. A only. Very good. B complement. Okay, Latray. Where's Latray? Latray. Latray. Please don't be calling your name like 100,000 times.
Oh, my bad. Cause like sometimes when I on my phone right now, and when I switch to WhatsApp, it sometimes closed, so I had to reopen it.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. Number 2, I asked for B complement, not A complement. Be careful. So you want everything except for B. But for yours, you shade in B. See what I'm saying, Latray?
So I supposed to shade in A for that, right? And then
Yeah.
shade
Leave
in box.
leave B blank.
Okay, that's my mistake.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, Divine. Where's Devon drop?
Yeah.
I didn't see no class notes. What I would say
I
to
didn't finish right now. We're finishing up now.
okay, check in number 1 because remember, no, I think yeah, that number right, number 1 right, my bad. Use just the A only, good. A union B prime, yes. Number 3, A, number 4, the section, number 5, good. Number 6, number 7. Okay, good. You get everything right. That's correct. Very good, Devondra.
I just sent my stuff. This cabinet.
Kevin Rule. Very good handwriting. Good stuff. Good. A only is correct. B prime is correct. A is correct. Intersection is correct. Universal set is correct. Yes. 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 Very good. Thank you, Kevin Rule. You got all right. Drexel, do you need me to go back to the notes?
No, sir. I got it.
Okay. A only is right. B prime is right. A is right. Intersection is right. Drexel, number 5.
Number 4.
Yeah, I want the entire in universal set. So you have to include set A and B.
All right.
Yeah. A prime is right and B is right. That's the only one you have to correct. Taquania. Thank you for sending your notes. Now your work. It's kind of blurry, so it's hard to see. A, B prime is right. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mr. Petit, do I have like the like go outside the circles and also I'm writing them?
For which one? Which one?
For like any of them.
Do you have to go outside of the circles?
That's all.
For some of them, yes. You have to look at the notes and see which one. Okay. All right. Divine, you want to say something?
I really don't know why my mic keep doing that, but I'm sorry.
Okay, Ramika, Rule. I see your notes. Good. Let's see your work. A only.
Excuse me, sir.
Go ahead, Daniel.
You had texted me the 100% emoji. That means I got all right?
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Just it looked
What
like
about
for
me?
the oh, Frank Pong. Let me see your work. I ain't checked it yet. I did check it the first time and then I told you the correct, but I ain't checked it since then. Daniel, only thing it looked like for the first one, for number 1, you was trying to shade the intersection. Am I correct? Or you wasn't trying to shade the intersection?
No, sir, I wasn't trying to shade the intersection. I just draw it kind of wrong. I was only trying to shade the A part. I wasn't trying to draw it up. Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, that's good. A only. Okay, if you finish that, then do this one, Mr. What his name is? For those who are finished with this one, please do. Where are we? Please do this one. Take a screenshot of this. Okay.
You could jog my own bliss.
I will. Take a screenshot of this if you finish the first one. To do this one too. Okay. Take a screenshot of that. I don't know. I don't know if I want y'all to do this. I have to.
Wait, the ones above the circles.
No, don't do this one because I haven't taught this yet. Don't do number 4.
I tried that. I know that was
Yeah, I have to check. I have to teach you as well. That's my bad. Okay, so
I
we
do
have
that.
to,
I know the I do.
yeah, we have to do that as a class. Someone. All right, let me check these ones. I'm on Ramika roll alone. Okay. Ramika. A only, good. A, B prime. Ramika, check number 2. Mika roll, where's Ramika roll?
Mr. Petit.
Check number 2 and check number 8.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
So the rest of them right except for number 1. Eh?
Let me see, Mr. His name is Aiden. No, Jensen. Jensen Bethel. Okay, so Jensen. Okay, number 1. You didn't change that. You sent it over.
I trying
You trying to figure out before you send it again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Number 1, like I said, you know to do with that. Number 2 is right. Number 3 is A, that's good. Number 4 is intersection, that's right. Number 5 is wrong. Number 5, you want shading none?
All right.
Yeah, number 5, that's wrong. And number 6 is yeah, everything else is right.
All right.
Okay. And Yolanda, Deja, Aiden, Tamaya, thank you. Noel, Tamara, thank you. Chardonnay, Frank Pong. I see it. I'm gonna give I don't see Danica. Where Danica? Danica, where your wickets?
I'm doing it
What number you on?
still. I literally just start like on number 2.
How? Clearly you have an holiday. That's what it seems. Still an holiday break, eh?
No. It just takes me long to like write the notes and draw the stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Miss Perfectionist. Okay, I haven't received anything from Diamond. Diamond, what number you on?
6.
6, okay. Michaelia, what number are you on? Michaelia
I am
Moxie.
at number 6.
Okay, good. Samuel Thomas, what number are you on? I haven't received anything from you.
Me, I on number 7.
Okay, good. Mr. What's his name? Where's Perez? Perez, I got your work. Mr. Jishin Robinson. Where are you, sir? Jishin Robinson, I don't receive your work. Taquania, I did get your Taquania, I got your essay. Rachel, no, I haven't received your work.
Yes, sir. I'm just drawing it and I'm finishing up, just checking it over.
Okay. Serenity, where's Serenity?
Yes, sir.
I haven't got no work from you yet.
I'm gonna send it in a minute.
Say it again.
I'm going to send it in a minute.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, so okay. The rest of these I have to check. So to Maya Camp, thank you for sending your work. And to Maya, number 1 is right, number 2 is right, number 3 is right. This is very neat, to Maya. And yeah, everything is right as far as I can tell. Aiden Johnson, very good work. I mean, thank you for sending your notes and everything. Let me see if your working is right though. Okay. Taekwondo. Okay. Taekwondo. Okay.
See that you
Uh,
just said
okay. Okay. Aiden, where's Aiden?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when you shading in things, you don't want to do like a squiggly line. Like, okay, for example, if you shade in A, you don't just want to do a squiggly line here and there and there. That is not telling me that you're shading in A. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to actually shade it in like I did it, or you could do like this. Okay, you could do like this. Show that you're shading it in. All right. But do not just do like one squiggly line and stuff like that. It doesn't show it. Okay. So for number one, number two, you have to do that over because it's not shaded in properly. Also, number 3 is not correct. Number 4 is right though. Number 5 is right. Number 6 is right. Number 7 is right, but you have to shade it in some more. And number 8 is, well, that's not right. Okay, Aiden, so please make those corrections. All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Deja,
Mr.
well,
Petit,
go ahead. Go ahead. Someone call my name?
this Michaelia, my sister here too, but my other device there too. Mina sharing the laptop together.
Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. Make sure both of y'all works are sent, okay? Where's Deja?
Okay.
Mr. Petito, you sent it.
That's it, I'm here.
Okay, very neat work as usual. Now let me check if these things right. A only, B prime, yes. A intersect B. A intersect B. The union, yep. The union, the complement. Yes. Yeah, they're right. They're right, Deja. All right. Rochelle, no. Rochelle, no.
That's all.
You really have to work on this handwriting.
I guess I'm not good.
Number 5 is not right. Number 6 is right. Number 7 is right. Number 8 is right. Number 4 is right. Number 3 is right. Number 2 is right. And number 1 is right. But check number 5. Okay, all right. Let's do it together because this is a lot of looking at each individual. So those who I have, Samuel, Thomas, thank you, Jamisha, Ramika,
Mr. Petit, you see
Stefan.
it?
Yes, I saw your stuff. Jensen, Yolanda. All right, I see y'all stuff. Who have I not seen? Obviously, Danyanika, I haven't seen yours. Otessa, I haven't seen yours. Serenity, Diamond. Rashadane, I haven't seen yours.
I haven't seen
Lanaya, I haven't seen your week either.
No, I'm almost finished.
Okay, good. And Jamisha Cooper. Jamisha Cooper. Very smart idea, Jamisha. There she is.
Yes, sir.
That's a very smart idea of you. But please do number 5. Number 5 is not correct.
Mr. Petit, I don't understand number 5.
Okay, all right, so we're gonna do that now. All right, so who wants to help me with, let me erase everything on the slide, with number 1, A only. What should I
Me.
shade in? Okay, go ahead, Altronic.
I will do
Altronic.
number 2.
Okay, no problem.
So you shade in A, but you don't shade in where they intersect.
Very good. So I'm gonna shade in A, but not where they intersect. So I'm gonna use these red lines to shade in. That's another way you could shade it in using lines to indicate it. All right. Well, you know what? Let me actually do it because some people might get the wrong impression. And then let me actually, but you could use lines in the exam. You know, it doesn't matter. They ain't that deep. but this is A.
The color's so bright.
That too bright? Okay, let me use a different color then. All right, erase all ink. Let's use, I guess, blue. All right, good. That's why I don't want to shade these things like that, because if I shade it, it's going to overlap, and I don't want it to overlap. That's why I can use the lines. Let me just use the lines one time, because I just want you to get exactly where I am talking about when I shade the thing. So I'm just talking about this, all right? Just this. Good. And good. All right, Jasmine, B prime or B complement. Thank you, Danica.
Okay. Shading
Mm-hmm.
the 18E. What's that name? I don't know what it means.
The universal set.
Yes, sir.
Shading all that.
Yes, sir.
What am I leaving? What am I not shading?
The B and the intersect.
Very good. I'm not shading B, and I'm not shading the intersection of A and B. Excellent. So if you got it right, you could give it a little tick. If you got it wrong, please correct it. All right, make sure that you do that.
Excuse me, Mr. Boutique, I sent my work.
All right, sure enough, no problem. All right, good stuff. And good stuff.
I could
That
do
was
this one.
okay. Go ahead, Ms. Ferguson. A.
I think for number 3, you just shade in A and where they intersect.
Very good. You shade in A and where they intersect. So it's gonna be all of A, including the intersection point. Okay, like I said, if you got it right,
Mr. Petit,
go ahead.
we doing the second one.
Yes,
Oh
we
no.
are. Yes, we are. Do we have time? What
I can
time is
start
it?
that?
7:30. Okay, yeah, you can start that if you want. Yeah,
Okay.
we're doing that. A intersect B. Who's gonna help me with that one?
I could do it.
No, you can't go again. You can't go again. Who wanna do it? Who wanna help me with A intersect B? I was like, I could start calling names.
I think you just do the middle part where they
Very,
intersect.
very good. Moisha, did you send in your work yet?
Yeah, so
Okay, Bastian, yes. Very good. Okay, just where they intersect. Good. All right, and the universal set. Help me with that. Okay, let me call on someone. Let me call on Yolanda. Where's Yolanda?
I'm here.
Okay, help me out with the universal set. What is that?
Everything, the outside of the box except for A, and B.
No, we remember it's a universal set. What did we say about the universal set?
Oh, everything. Sorry.
Everything, yeah, everything. So everything, all of it. All right, good. And then we have A union B. So Serenity, how would we do A union B?
Pardon?
A union B. You know how to do number 6? Or you want me to pass it on?
I could pass it on, please, because I'm too sure about that one.
Okay, sure, no problem.
I can do it.
Jasmine, you already gone. Let me let someone else go. Chris Raming. Chris Raming, how did we do A Union B? Chris Raming, where is he? Okay, this is not good, Chris Raming. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop and pay attention in class. All right. Okay. Let me call. All right. Go ahead.
You do do everything in A and B and in this section, but nothing outside of A and B.
Very good. No doubt. Very good. That's the union. So that's everything inside A and B. All right, good. And then Danielle Dorset. Are you there?
Wait, sorry. You said. Wait, do you
Danielle
mean me?
Dorset. Danielle Dorset.
Oh.
Go ahead, Danielle Dorset.
Just shading B and the middle piece.
Say it again. Just shade what?
Shading B and the middle piece.
B and the middle piece. Very good. B and the middle piece. So I shade in this too? Am I shading this part?
So.
Huh?
No, sir.
No, okay. Am I shading this part?
Yes, sir.
How about this part?
No, sir.
How about this?
Yes, sir.
This part?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Danielle, did you send in your work yet?
I did, but I ain't signing. I ain't got the number.
Okay. All right, the number is 426. You new today?
Yes, sir.
8891. That's my WhatsApp number. 426-8891. All right. Send your work, send your notes and your work into that number.
Yeah, you this?
It's in the chat. 426-8891. So we want to shade everything in the universal set. Everything in the universal set.
Excuse me, your screen block.
My screen block. Who's saying that?
But it's one time I stay internet in
Hello. Yes, mom. Yeah, I'm trying to reach. Yeah, I'm trying to reach Chris Raming. I'm calling him inside the class and he's not responding. So I want to know what's happening. He's in class. My screen is not blocked. Maybe tell him to join and rejoin. I mean to come off and rejoin. Yeah. Is he doing his work? Because I ain't received his notes yet. Nah, it is work. Notes for the night, yes, mom. And also the work for the night. I ain't received that yet from him.
What?
Tell him I need that for the night, please. Okay. Yeah, because we're moving on to something and I really want him to be there. That's what they think. Yeah. All right then. Tell them. All right then. Thank you. All right. Next up is B. We want to shade all of B. So I guess I could leave that to Danica. Help me with B.
Okay, if you insist. So, number 8B, basically you have to shade everything in B, including the intersection, I believe.
Yes, including the intersection. Because we want all of B.
Yes.
I didn't say B only, but I said all of B. So everything
Yes.
including intersection. Okay. All right. Look how easy that was. Like literally, look how easy that was. It didn't even take 2 minutes to do this.
Y'all got me fall asleep.
All right. Everyone got 100? Who got 100?
I got 100 as usual.
That's for sure. Let me see. Anyone else?
100.
Got all right?
I got 100 too. I got 100.
Okay, that's good. Let's move on to the next one, skill 4. Okay. So with skill 4, we call these sets disjoint sets. So maybe I should make a note of that. So I can put a note there somewhere. These are what we call disjoint sets. And by disjoint, we means that there is no intersection. Okay. So as we can see, they don't overlap. Okay. So they are called disjoint sets. So write this notes down, please. Sets that.
To draw them first, then write the note.
No, do write the notes first, and then we go to the exercise. All right. So sets that do not overlap. And do not have any elements in common are called disjoint sets. Disjoint sets. So there's no overlapping with them, no intersection. Okay, they're called disjoint sets.
How?
Say it again.
I asked it how.
What do you mean how?
Mr. Petit.
A.
A. I don't understand. Go ahead.
Near the intersection.
Say it again. There's no intersection. So that's the thing. That's because they're disjoint sets. Yeah, they're disjoint sets. Okay. Go ahead.
I think I do that one. You be like, check mine to see if I get any of them right.
We're gonna check. We're gonna do them now. So if you got them right, then you mark them. If you don't, then you gotta correct them. Okay.
All right.
All right. So please write down these exercises, and we're gonna do them one by one. Okay. All right. So we're gonna begin with number 1. I want to shade in B. So, Caleb, what you think? Where's Caleb? Caleb, did you send me your work? Where's Caleb?
I did.
Okay.
So sorry. Are we doing this in class, or do you want us to write it down separately?
Yeah, write it down. Write it down. Write this down, please. Write this down.
Okay.
I want you to have this these answers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but I don't want you to do it alone. You can do it together. All right. Caleb, where's Caleb?
Yes, sir.
Number 7. Number 7 doesn't have a heading. Put the heading on that for me, please.
Yeah, bro. I mixed up it with number 2.
Oh, okay. Someone sent me a work. I think this is what's his name? I think this is Danielle Dorset. Danielle, is your number 428? That's your number? Danielle Dorset. Danielle Dorset. Is your number 428? Something,
sir.
something. Okay, that's you. Okay, good. All right, good. All right. Otessa? How's Otessa asking that? How's Otessa? Okay, so write these down. And we're gonna do it together. Otessa, I did get your work, by the way. All right, so let's do these together. So wanna help me with the first one, B. What are we gonna do for that one? We want
If we
B.
just gonna circle B, I mean shade and B.
Yeah, we just gonna search shade and B. Okay, so B is gonna be all of this, okay? All of this. All of this. All right, all of this. All right, just B. All right, so if this is B, right? When we say B complement, what do we mean? What do we mean by B
Not
complement?
like we shade an A on like the outside, maybe.
Okay.
Everything but B.
Very good. Everything but B. Okay, that's what B complement means. Everything but B. So if this is B, right? Then obviously B complement is going to be everything except for this red part.
Mr. Batik, you wouldn't
Yes,
believe what
sir.
I did.
What you did?
I connect them.
Ah,
I got a good fit.
no
But it's still
connection.
right though.
No connection. No connection. They disjoint. All right, so you don't want to connect it. So let's do it. So this is gonna be all of this, but we are not gonna shade in B. Okay. Again, please jot these down and then send it to me once we completed everything. I'm looking forward to seeing this one. Go ahead.
I'm just now with the phone, so I have to wait until come back to send it to you.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay, sure.
No problem. All right. All right, so that's B complement. Aiden Johnson. Where's Aiden?
I'm here.
Okay. Did you make your corrections to your work?
Yes, sir.
Resend it to me, please. All right. All right, Aiden.
Hey, yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Jamisha, where's Jamisha Cooper? Jamisha, where is she? Okay, I can't have from Jamisha. Kevin Grohl.
Yes, sir.
How you think we're gonna do number 3? We just want A.
Just shade in the whole of A.
Very good. Just shade in the whole of A. Good.
Pardon me, Mr. B.
Go ahead.
On my computer has this thing for enable mask. I can't really see number 4. You can tell me on what number 4 is, please. I can't really see it.
Okay, no
It in your
problem.
side is
Let me exit the main screen then so you can see it. How about now? It's A prime, A complement.
Okay, thank you.
Sure, no problem. Okay. Then we want A. So if this is A and we want A complement is going to be what?
This example or
This is we're doing it now. We're doing it together. So
oh,
write it down along with me. Okay.
I didn't finish.
Okay, well send it and let's see if it's right. Wait, don't send it yet. Make sure all of them right first. Make sure they write, and then once I finish answering
Of
them,
course
then
they're right.
all right, okay then. I like the confidence.
Such
all right, number
Mr. Batik,
4.
you always tell me if they right, they wrong, no.
You can see right now. A prime is everything but A, so that's gonna be all of these, everything, right? Except for A. Everything except for A. All right. Oh, what am I doing? I could
I
change
just
it.
realized you doing that.
Yeah, so we want everything except for you could all this. Good. Good. All right, so definitely be right on that. Good, that's A prime. Okay. Then we have the universal set. Where's Garanique? Garanique Francis, are you there? That's why I haven't heard from all night. Garanique. Garanique Francis.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I haven't received any work from you,
I try to screenshot the works because I keep logging in and out.
Okay. So when are you gonna send the actual assignment?
After class, after I finish write them now.
Okay, sure enough. Okay. So let me ask you, Garanique, since you are here. The universal set, you know how you wanna give it a shot of how you shade in that universal set.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Universal set. You wanna try at the universal set? What is that?
Tell me like shade and everything.
Very good. I mean like shade and everything. Very good. Shade and everything. Right, so you're gonna shade in the entire thing. All right. All right. Next up, Devondra. Is Devondra here? Oh, she left.
Yes, I will.
Okay, go ahead. What would be A union B?
Um, I think that's a new shading in everything in A and everything in B.
Okay, good. Very good. So it's gonna be all of A and all of B separately, right? Because they're disjoint. So A union B is gonna be that and that. Okay, then okay, that's it. Number 6, good. All right, so please send in your work, please. Send in your work. Send it in. Take a picture of what you have for this one and send that in. All right, thank you, Jamisha, for what you have. Everything is right.
School tomorrow.
Okay.
Excuse me, Miss Pussy.
Go ahead.
Are you doing health science or general science first?
Who asked the question? That's who.
Divine.
Divine. What do you think? What you suggest? Whatever you say.
General science.
General science. We always do health first, though. Is that right?
It's always good to
No.
change it up in
We
a
always do.
So I could say
We always do health. We always do
It's a new year, you know, you should change it up.
Change it up. Oh boy, we'll see. We'll see.
Wait, Miss Petty, yours do health first?
We do health first.
But when it was with us, I begged her to do health first. She was doing general first. Well,
For
Mr.
real?
P, you ain't right. Got me waiting the whole half hour. And then when you ain't right.
Yeah. All right. Yolanda, thank you. Thermera, thank you. Moesha Bastian, thank you. Danica, thank you. Romika Rule, thank you. If I call your name and you have already submitted your work, including this one, you could leave, right? If I call your name and you've already submitted your work, including this, you could go. And if you're not doing health or general, okay, some people are doing health in general, they have to stay back. But if you're not doing health science or general science and you submit your work or math, you could go.
So you're doing health first or general?
I am doing general first.
All right,
Okay,
bye,
well,
Mr.
I
T.
go to here for help, so
I
yeah.
can come back because I only do health science.
Okay, no problem. Moesha, who's gonna say
So how
something?
you doing it? How you making 30 minutes of health and then 30 minutes of general, or how you doing it?
Yeah, that's exactly how. So we're gonna do 30 minutes of health and then 30 minutes of general.
Okay, so you're doing general first, you say?
Yes. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll join back when you're doing health.
Let's come back in the next 30 minutes. We should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine.
Okay. Taekwania, you could go. Mona Lisa, if you are not doing health or general science, you could go. Where's Mona Lisa? Wait. Mona Lisa? No, that's the wrong name. What's the name? The name is Shava Ferguson. Where's Shava? I think she already left. Okay. Like I said, if you already submit your work, you could leave. Thank you. I think this is, who is this? This is Rezi. Who is Rezi? There it is. Oh, Perez. Okay. All right, remember we meet tomorrow at 6 p.m. Same link, same place. We'll be continuing on set theory. I don't know. I really want to finish all these skills this week. I hope we do. We have to finish, we have to do 5, 6, 7, 8. We can finish that. 9B. About 10 of them. I mean, yeah, about 10. Me only on what? You only on 4? Oh, child. Okay, so we have a lot of work to do tomorrow. We have to at least finish 2 tomorrow, so we can get through these skills. All right. All right. Like I said, if you're already sending your help, already sending your math work, you could leave. If you're not doing general science or health science.
Good night.
Good night, Deja. Excuse me. Good night, Deja. Have a good one.
I sent in my work, Mr. Petit.
Okay, good. All right, please. Yeah. Please
If you're
note
not
that.
doing the both of them, you still get.
Say it again. Say it again. Rochelle, no.
If you are not doing any other Bgcse for them, you still could stay.
If you want to, you don't have to stay, but if you want to, you could.
Mr. Mati,
Go ahead.
what time to come back on for the health science?
In 30 minutes.
Okay.
Bye, Mr. Petit.
All right, no problem. All right. All right, let's go to health
See you later,
science.
Mr. Petit.
Yeah, have a good one, El Shanique. See you tomorrow, Godspell.
Hello.
See you tomorrow, Mr. T.
All right, take care. All right, and show.
I send you this video.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Let us do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yes, we're gonna do general science. All right. Took me a while though. You know,
Wow.
really.
We start doing that first day.
We doing general first, only for the day.
Oh, praise the Lord.
All right, you gotta get a little change in there. You could thank Divine for that. I told her whatever choice was, and she conveniently picked general. So general it is.
It looked like only me is the general.
Yeah, the whole class to vote. All right, so what I want us to do is I want us to go over these past papers. So for this one, the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna head up. So let me show you how I want to see it. Okay. I want you to head up properly. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday. The 10th of January 2022, 23, sorry. General science. And so what I want you to do is put number 1. And then when we answer it, you put the letter and the correct answer. Okay, so let's do it. So it says here, which drawing shows a measuring cylinder? Anyone have any? Oh, by the way, let me do it a different way. Let me put it in this one so we can always have it.
It's D, right? It's D.
You asking me or you telling me? Wait, let me
No,
do it.
it's D. It's D. It is D.
Who is that speaking?
Daniel Hepburn.
Daniel Hepburn. Okay, Daniel says it's D. Anyone else have any opinion? Says it's D.
It's D.
Who's saying D? It's D.
Divine.
Yeah. Divine, okay. Divine. Lanaya. Where's Lanaya?
It's D.
So,
You're a bit quiet today. What happened?
nothing.
All right, you want strikey? What happened? Or you on your holiday break? What happened? Where's Lanaya? Hey, Lanaya. Good? You good?
Yeah, good.
Okay. All right, so he said it's D. They say D. Do we agree that's D?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is D. This is the measuring cylinder. What do we call this?
A beaker.
A beaker. Very good.
Can't give us get in this house, you know.
We call this a beaker. What do we call B?
A cynical. No. A conical flask.
Very good. A conical flask. Conical flask. All right. And what we call C?
I don't even know.
What? Let's go. Give it a shot. Anyone could try. What we call C?
Is that
A round bottom flask.
A round bottom flask. Very good, Yolanda. A round bottom flask. Because I mean the round bottom kind of gives it away. Yeah, kind of gives it away. Round bottom flask. Round bottom flask. All right, good. Beaker, conical flask, round bottom flask. All right, good. So as for what you're gonna write, what I want to see is general science past paper. this is 20, what year this is? This is 2015. 2015. So number one is going to be D. And on the side that you're going to put measuring cylinder. Okay. So I want you to label it. Okay. So number it just like this, and that's how you're gonna do your notes. All right. Next thing is, all right. The next one is, or if you want to take screenshots, that could also work too. No, don't do no screenshots. So I prefer you to write down that. I want to see that full answer key. All right. What part of? Oh, by the way, let me give you all some. Anyway, let's move on. What part of the microscope allows light onto the slide so the specimen may be seen? A, B, C, or D?
D.
Is it?
I heard D. Someone said D. Anyone else?
Is it? I think it's D.
I think it's D. All right. Anyone else have any opinion? Part that allows light onto the slide so the specimen could be seen. No, it's actually D. This is what? What is this? D is a what? It's actually a mirror. Okay. Y'all so quiet. Y'all don't know that?
I didn't know what it was, but I
I
remember my
really
teacher
don't
telling me
know.
what it was because I also take science Bgcse class at school.
Yeah, it's a mirror. Or sometimes in some microscopes, it's a light. Okay. Some microscopes have a light, others have a mirror. A lamp or a light or whatever. It's like it's some sort of.
Can you scroll up to the top, please?
Sure, no problem. So it's a light or a light source, or or you call it a lamp, whatever makes you sleep well at night. That's what it is. Okay. Mirror, lamp, light source, stuff like that. That's D. Okay. And so number 2, D. This is a light source. It's actually a mirror, to be honest. Let me just.
Excuse me, sir. Can you go back to number 1?
Sure, no
Sorry.
problem. That's fine. Okay, so my apologies. Let's go to number 1. All right, good. Now, number 3. Which science is the study of plants?
C.
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 C. All right. The study of plants. Is it archaeology, biology,
I
botany?
think it's
zoology?
C.
C?
C.
Botany. Okay. Okay, good. The answer is definitely C, botany. Botany is the study of plants. What is biology?
The study of life.
The study of life, the study of plants and animals, right? It's a study of plants and animals. That's biology. Or the study of a life. What is zoology?
The study of animals.
The study of animals. What is archaeology?
The study of history, like
Okay.
this. Yeah. The study of people back then.
Yeah, the study of prehistoric. And let's not say it, the study of ancient remains, right? Okay, or the past. And botany, obviously, the study of plants. Okay, that's a B of. So number 3 is C. C, and C is what? Botany. Number 4. Number 4.
Number 4 is
Number
D.
4.
Is
Which
D.
cell is the most important in human reproduction?
D.
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 What is D?
A sperm, a singular sperm.
Sperm cell, very good. B is a sperm cell. What is A?
Smooth. No, a skeletal muscles. Yeah, cell. A skeletal. No, a smooth muscle cell.
Very good. Smooth muscle cell. What is B?
Red blood cell.
Red blood cell. And what is C?
Hold on. Wait. I have it on the tip of my tongue.
Anyone know what is C?
Is it wait, ammonia? I don't know.
Anyone else? C?
Oh yeah, it's a no. Is it a xylem cell? No. Never mind.
No. It's actually a root hair cell. All right. That is C. So number 4 is going to be, what do we say number 4 was? D. It's involved in reproduction. Okay. So that's that. So number 4 is D. Number 4 is D, and that's what? Sperm cell. So remember, for your notes, you are writing down the number, the answer, and the letter. Okay. Okay, next up. Yes, we have number 5. The diagram shows the basic structures of a cell. Which structure contains chlorophyll? Anyone could answer. Which structure contains chlorophyll? Can y'all let me? Say it again.
B.
B? B is what? What do we call B? What structure is B? B is what?
The cell?
No. It's start with N.
Nucleus.
The nucleus?
The nucleus.
Yes, very good. B is the nucleus. And what is the function of the nucleus?
This is the brain of the cell.
That's the brain of the cell, right? It's to control all the activities of the cell, right? That's the nucleus. And then we have then we have A. What is A? A is what?
A vacuole.
The vacuole. Very good. And that's what? Responsible for what?
It's responsible for storing water,
Yeah.
the food,
Yeah, minerals and stuff like that. And then we have D. D is what?
Is that the 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 chloroplast? The chloroplast.
No, sir.
No, the
Not D.
chloro.
Anyone want to help me with D? The cytoplasm. Very good, Yolanda. Cytoplasm. And the cytoplasm is like the bed of the cell. That's where everything else is embedded in. And finally, C is the what? That's going to be what?
Mito.
Not
Ribos-
mitochondria, not mitochondria, not ribosomes,
Ribosome, no?
not ribosomes, no.
Indo, no.
Chloroplast. Okay, that's chloroplast, and that part contains chlorophyll. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. Chloroplast, and that chloroplast contains chlorophyll. Okay. All right. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so number 5 is C, chloroplast. All right, number 6. How are microscopic one-cell animals classified?
No.
Remember, they're one cell. They're microscopic.
No, C.
Echinoderm?
Yeah, C.
Echinoderm? Anyone else have any answer?
Is this
Say it again. Someone said C?
there's a
Okay, no, it's not C.
Is it D?
Someone said D. Very good, Yolanda. It is D. D is a single cell organism. Now, the thing is, right? Sorry. The thing is, right? Let's start off with arthropods. Arthropods are going to be things like what? Arthropods is a huge class. All right, that contains stuff. It's 90% of all 90% of all living things are arthropods. So arthropods would be stuff like your insects. What else? Your spiders, your scorpions, we call them arachnids, right? Arachnids. And you also have your crustaceans, like the crabs and stuff like that. Crustaceans is part of the arthropods. You have the crustaceans. And then we have myriapods. So that's like the centipedes and stuff like that. So myriapods. So all these are your arachnids. Okay. I mean, all these are your arthropods. Okay. Then we have the colenterate. Okay. Colenterate are not the same as arthropods, and they are not single cell. So single cell means like one cell. Okay. Okay. Colenterates. Anyone have an idea of what calendulates are? Those are the ones that have like stinging cells. So they have stinging cells that have stinging cells. So examples are gonna be like your a jellyfish. Okay, so let me show you an example of so colenterate. That's your jellyfish. Okay. Sea anemone and all that stuff, coelenterates. Okay. All right. Very pretty, actually very pretty. Just don't get bite from one of them, or sting, sorry. So that's your jellyfish and stuff like that. These are your coelenterates. As you can see, they are not single cell. This consists of, you know, an enormous amount of cells. So this is not a single cell organism, neither is your arthropod. So like I was talking to your arthropods, if you look at your arthropods, you could see it with your naked eye, like all these different ones, butterfly, insects, scorpions. Excuse me. These are your different, you know, arthropods. So they are not going to be single cell. And then the other one was echinoderms. Echinoderm. So when we look at echinoderms, or some people say echinoderms, that's where I learned it as well. Those are gonna be like your starfish, sea urchin, sand dollar, the pretty stuff of the ocean. At least some of them are pretty. Stuff like that. So that's your echinoderms or echinoderms. So, sorry. All right, and then we have echinoderms. Oh yeah, the starfish. You know, and the like. All right, and then protozoa or protozoan is they are single cell stuff. So there's stuff like your amoeba, and you know they are single cell organisms. So protozoan. Notice how they are single cell. You see that? One cell organisms. Okay. And paramecium, amoeba, you see these are one cell organisms. All right. Single cell organisms, just one cell. See, they look different weird ways, but it's just one cell. Not like a whole gigantic organism. And we need a microscope to be able to see these. Okay. So this is the protozoa. It's going to be single cell organism. All right, so let's move on to this one, number 6. Number six was D. Protozoan. Number 7. I don't know. I seen a lot of D's and C's. Man. Number 7.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, a lot of D's and C's. I guess when in doubt, choose D and C. All right. Okay, which organism breaks down dead or decaying matter?
Decomposers.
Yeah, decomposes, right? Decomposes gonna break down dead or decaying matter. What's responsibility of producers? Producers gonna do what?
Produce.
Produce? Yeah, but give me an example of a producer.
A plant.
Plants. Yeah, plants are producers. Producers make their own what?
Product.
Food.
They make their own food.
They make their own food. Okay. Consumers. What do consumers do?
They purchase.
No, we ain't talking about that type of consumers. We're talking about consumers in the food chain. So they do not make their own food, but obtains food by preying on other organisms. And obviously we know the farmer does, we really can go deep in what that is. All right. So consumers eat other animals. Okay. Consumers would be like your lions, your tigers, you know, anything that eats something else is a consumer. And that doesn't make their own food. That is going to be a consumer. A decomposer breakdown that decaying matter and producers make their own food. Producers make their own food. So number 7 is going to be number 7 is, oh, I didn't even circle the answers for these last ones. Let me circle the answers. All right, this is C, this is D, and this is B. All right, which is not a form of precipitation. It's not a form of precipitation. Not a form of precipitation.
Groundwater.
Very good, groundwater. So precipitation is water from the sky in any state. Right, it could be solid, liquid, or gas. That's what we mean by precipitation. Precipitation. All right, is it time for health yet? I don't know, I wasn't keeping up with the time. Supposed to do 30 minutes. Precipitation is water from the sky in any state. By the way, did we put the answer for this one? Number 7 is what? Number 7 is what? Number 7 is B, decomposes. Number 8 is number 8 is groundwater. Okay, groundwater is not going to be precipitation because groundwater does not come from the sky. All right. All right. So the first thing I want you to do is send me what you have. So send me 1 through 8, the number, answer, sorry, the number, letter, and the answer. Send me this. And for homework, I want you to do, I want you to complete the past paper. I'm answering all multiple choice questions. So complete that for me. That's your homework. This is the 2015 paper. So that's going to be due next week, Tuesday. All right. Now, for those persons who do not know where to get the past paper from, you get it from, this is 2015, right? So you can get it from Student Shared. Just go on Student Shared, right? And then once you go on Student Shared, you should be able to see Bgcse papers. Bgcse past papers, look for General Science, and then go to 2015. When you go to 2015, you'll be able to see the questions and you'll be able to answer them. So I want you to answer all of the multiple choice questions for next class. All right, so I wanted it's 2015.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 2015. Is it 2015? Yeah, 2015, yeah. Answer all of the multiple choice questions for this. Now, I wanted you next week, Tuesday at 6 p.m. On or before. On or before. Okay. On or before 6 p.m. Okay. So just complete it, just like how we already started it, complete it all the way up to whatever number it stopped to. Okay. Is that clear? Do we know what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me see who sent in their work. Angelina, did I receive your work? Your notes.
No, sir, I send it now.
Okay. Aiden, did I receive your notes?
No, sir.
Okay. You said no, sir?
I said yeah.
Sorry, sir. Which notes are we talking about?
The same one. This is what I have here. The general science past paper. I want to see the number, letter, and the answer.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Chaya Ferguson. Chaya Ferguson.
I'm here for health science. I just didn't know it timed a lot on, so I stayed.
Oh, okay. All right. Chris, where's Chris? Chris Raming. I still haven't received anything from you, you know.
I guess after class.
Say it again.
I guess after class.
No, I want you to send it now because you don't send it after class. So I want you to send it now, please. Thank you, Danielle. Divine, where's your work?
In the math class, I sent it.
No, I mean this.
Oh, I didn't write it. I only write like the D and stuff. I didn't write the whole thing.
No, I want you to write this. What I have here. The number, the letter, and the answer.
Okay.
Okay. Take a screenshot of it because we're gonna move. Thank you, Yolanda. And also take a picture of your homework because you have to submit that by on or before Tuesday. Miss Neely, where's Miss Neely? Okay.
Okay, send right now. Good
Okay, I
night.
see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Karen, I think she said she can send that later. Miguel, where's Miguel Smith?
Sir,
I haven't seen your work.
I'm trying to send it, but it's not working.
What happened? What's not working? Lanaya,
Yes, sir.
please write down the homework as well.
I did.
Okay, good. Perez, I haven't seen your work. Perez Smith. Where's Rashadney? Rashadney's not here. Yeah, Rashadney, I haven't seen your work either. Romika Rule, Tamaya Camp.
I just here for health science.
Okay,
Same for me.
okay, good. All right, so if you're done with general, let's go on to health science. All right, the next one is all right, let's move on to health science. So for health science, we're gonna do basically the same thing. But I want us to look at, let's go to, this is general health science. Okay, good. All right, so let's begin with question number 1. All right, so it says which cell in the human body? So this is 2018. So let's head up properly. So heading up, we have Tuesday, the 10th of January. Health science, past paper 2018. Okay, so I want us to begin with question number 1. All right, so it says here, what cell in the human body is sensitive to pain? Is it neuron, lymphocytes, phagocytes, or red corpuscle? You think it is? Anyone can answer. Sensitive to pain.
Would it be the neuron?
The neuron? Why you say neuron?
Because I feel like that has to do with senses, the senses in the body.
Yeah, that's correct. The nervous system. Okay, and sensing and stuff like that. So neuron is definitely the correct answer. So that's this neuron. By the way, what do we mean by lymphocytes? That's gonna be what?
That is a white blood cell, which it no, I think it engulfs. No. It creates antibodies for the body.
It's a white blood cell that fights off infection, and phagocytes is gonna be another white blood cell that engulfs bacteria. Red corpuscle is what? That's anyone know what red corpuscle is?
No, sir.
Okay, it's another name for red blood cell. Red blood cell is responsible for sending oxygen throughout the body. And then neuron is going to be part of the nervous system. All right, so that's that. All right, so the correct answer for number 1 is A. So number 1, A, is neuron. So number 1, A, neuron. All right, so please write it just like this. Put the letter and the answer. Number 2, we have number 2. Jody is constantly scratching her dry, itchy scalp. What characteristic is being carried out? Is it excretion, growth, or
Sensitivity.
sensitivity? Very good.
Would it be sensitivity?
Sensitivity, very good. What is excretion? What excretion means?
So get rid of waste out of the body.
Who said that?
Yolanda.
Yolanda, very good. Excretion is removal of waste. Okay. All right. Growth obviously is growing. Nutrition is when you're eating, right? Eating or drinking. Sensitivity is responding to stimuli. Okay, so that's responding to stimuli, stimulus, whatever. Whatever makes you sleep well at night. So stimulus is singular, stimuli is plural. So sensitivity is responding to sensitivity is responding to stimuli. the stimuli. That's it.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
I said my word.
Okay, thank you so much. So the correct answer for number 2 is going to be sensitivity. So number two is what letter that was again? That was D. Sensitivity. All right, number 3. Number 3, we have the diagram shows a simple human body. Which structure represents the cytoplasm?
B.
B. Someone said B. Anyone else?
B.
B. Yes, someone agree with B. Okay. Let's name them first. So what is A gonna be?
The cell membrane.
A is a cell membrane. All right. Even if you're not able to write down the question, take a screenshot of it. But as far as what you're gonna write, I want you to write this, okay? But you could take a screenshot of the question and some of the notes that I write on the question for your record. But what I want you to write is the number and the letter and the answer. So, all right, so this is the cell membrane. So what is B?
Cytoplasm.
That's the cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm.
We have to do again.
Okay, I want you to, where's Rashad? I want you to write down the number, the letter, and the answer. All right, this is your answer key. Okay, so we are currently doing health science past paper 2018. I only want you to submit to me the number, the letter, and the answer as we go through them. Okay. But if you, as we go through them, you see something that you need to take a note of, you'd screenshot it, right? Because we're not gonna have time for you to write down the question, but screenshot it, and screenshot also some of the notes I have on the diagram and stuff like that. You'd want to make a note of that because they're important. All right, understand, Rashad and Nate?
Yes. So
Okay, then we have C. C is what? C
Nucleus.
is the nucleus. Very good. Which is the brain of the cell. And no, I forget. C is the nucleus membrane. Okay. Because that's covering it. Now D is the nucleus. Okay, D is the nucleus. So the correct answer here is going to be the cytoplasm. This B. Okay. We sure you didn't miss any notes. The only thing I want you to do is to write the number, the letter, and the correct answer. So C is the what? Cytoplasm. Right, number 4. Number 4. Gametes are specialized cells in the human body. Where are these cells produced?
I think the reproductive organs.
Gametes, reproductive organs. So you think D? Anyone else?
Yeah, so it's D.
Moesha saying it's D. All right. Anyone else with D?
I think it's D.
I think it's D. D. All right. So the bone marrow, right? Let's first deal with the bone marrow. The bone marrow is where what happens?
Blood cells are produced.
Very good. So that's where the manufacture of red blood cells. The ductless gland. Okay, so you know that some glands are ductless. That means that they do not. So these are glands without a duct, all right, or without you know, when we say duct, you know what I mean by duct, right? Duct is anyone know what duct is? Duct. I don't have any idea what we mean when we say duct. I'm talking about duct tape. Like when we say duct glands without a duct. Anyone have any idea what we mean by that? No one?
Ductless.
Ductless, yeah, ductless. So when we nobody? Really? No one? Okay, that's strange. A duct is something like a conduit or like a pipe or like a tube. Okay, so the duct is. So for example, in when you doing air conditioning, the duct is like a pipe. So this is rated as a duct. Okay, this is a duct. So you see this pipe here, this is a duct. If something is ductless, what does that mean? Ductless.
So something without a pipe.
Something without a pipe. Yeah, without a conduit, all right? Without a tube, okay? So ductless glands, they do not have any pipe or any conduit, any tube to allow the hormones to pass through. They exert their hormones directly into the bloodstream. Okay, so that's the difference. These are glands without a duct, or glands without a conduit, or glands without a tube. Okay, they have no tube. They send the hormones directly into the bloodstream. Tube to, pass through. It's a ductless gland. And then we have lymph nodes. Lymph nodes is responsible for, helps with immunity. So helps you with the immune system, stay healthy. And obviously, the gamete, the reproduction organs, contains gametes, which assists with reproduction. All right, contains gametes to assist with reproduction. All right, so the correct answer here is going to be D, number 4D. So number 4D. So number 4 is reproduction or reproductive organs. Number 4D, reproductive organs. Number 5. Which daily oral hygiene practice is used to keep the body healthy? Is it regular visits to the doctor, getting regular eye examinations, brushing and flossing the teeth before bedtime, or shampooing and rinsing the hair while showering?
It's C.
C.
It's C?
C.
Yes, C.
Would it be C?
Yeah. What gives it away? Why do you think it's C? What gives it away?
Because keeps your mouth clean.
Okay,
Because
keeps your
the
mouth.
question says
Bacteria.
Okay.
And it's also oral, which is through the mouth.
Something that you should do daily.
Very good. It's something that you should do daily. I like that answer. That you should do daily. Anaya was gonna say something?
Is it also because it's oral? And that means through the mouth.
Yes. Oral means mouth, yeah. Go ahead, Anaya was gonna say something.
no. I was saying because the question said what is it
Because something is asking for something that you do daily.
Okay, good. And hygiene, what does hygiene means?
To keep clean.
To keep clean. Very good. All right. So hygiene refers to your state of cleanliness. All right. So if I say you have good hygiene, that means you keep yourself clean. If you have bad hygiene, that means you keep yourself dirty. Okay. The correct answer is C, brushing and flossing teeth before bedtime. So 5 is C, brushing and flossing teeth before bedtime. All right, number 6.
What was? Never mind.
Okay. Okay, good. Number 6, while playing basketball, Jermaine trips and breaks his tibia bone. And what part of the body is the tibia bone located?
Leg.
In the legs. Very good, in the legs. All right. To show the tibia bone, that's the one that is right there. If you look carefully, that's the shin bone, the one you cover when you play in soccer. That's a shin bone. And then you have the fibula, which is these ones. All right. This is your tibia bone right there. Okay. And obviously we have the different one. Cranium is another word for what? So what's the common name for?
Skull.
Skull. Very good. Mandible. What's the common name for mandible?
Jaw.
Jawbone. Very good. Okay. And ready. Clavicle. What's the common name for clavicle?
Collarbone.
The collarbone.
Collarbone. Very good. Scapula. What's the common name for scapula?
Shoulder blades.
Shoulder blade. Very good. Humerus. What's the common name for humerus?
Elbow.
No.
No. The arm.
The upper arm bone. Yeah.
Upper arm. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have what else? The pelvis. Pelvis. Yeah. This one, femur. What's the not the name for that?
Another name for the femur is
Thigh
bone.
bone. Yeah, thigh bone. Okay. All right, good. Y'all have it together. So right along. So the tibia bone is another name for that is going to be obviously the shin bone. Shin bone. All right, shin bone. Shin bone.
Can I see the answer again?
Yeah, shin bone. So number 6 is C. And that's the shin bone. Boy, I seen a lot of C's and D's, boy. All right, number 7. Number 7. All right. This diagram shows a typical muscle cell in the body. In which type of muscle tissue are these cells found? Cardiac, skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, or
That looks like a smooth muscle, 100%.
Smooth muscles.
Very good. Smooth muscle. Very good.
So
Does anyone know how the cardiac muscle look? Or the skeletal muscle look?
The
I think
skeletal
the cardiac. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Who was saying something? Someone is saying something. All right. So
the skeletal muscle, it basically has kind of spots around it,
What do you mean?
around. Hold on.
All
Kind of
right.
has spots around the muscle.
Okay,
I don't know how
interesting.
to. I don't know how to really
Explain it.
explain.
Okay, so
It like has little dots,
okay, let me
and
show you.
it's very tight together.
Yeah. So this is the skeletal muscle there. They look like tubes and they lay on one towards another skeletal muscle tissue. And they have a bunch of nucleus. So skeletal muscle, they are cylindrical. That means they shape like a cylinder. They are striated. That means they have those lines. They are multinucleated. That means they have a bunch of nucleus. And they are voluntary muscles. What do we mean by voluntary muscles?
That means that they aren't automatic usage. You get the like you kind of get to decide if you use it or not.
Yeah, very good. You control it. Hello? Yes, ma'am. I'm still waiting on Chris Rahman's work. Okay, all right then. Thank you. All right. Then we have the cardiac muscle. This is the cardiac muscle cell. They are branching. Okay. They have a few nucleus here and there, and they are involuntary. Okay. Because we cannot control, like I dare you, challenge you right now. Try to stop your heart from beating, like without killing yourself, by the way. Try to stop your heart from beating. Can you stop it?
You have to
No.
write this.
No, right? You could take a screenshot of it. Don't write it down. You can't control your heartbeat. Even if you stop your breath, even if you hold your breath and you feel your heart, the heart will still be beating. Okay? So you can't stop your heartbeat. The heart continues to beat and go. Even when you're sleeping, even if you hold your breath, the heart still continues to beat. So that's that. So and then you have the smooth muscles, they're cylindrical, none of those striations in there, and they have like a spindle shape. So they look like a teardrop, right? They look like not a teardrop, they look like an Egyptian eye with a curly on the side. Now all right, so the correct answer here is going to be all right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, sorry. The diagram shows muscles and bones in the upper arm. Which muscle is relaxed? Which muscle is relaxed?
The A.
A is relaxed, okay? And when we say relaxed, we mean that it's not contracted, okay? It's now D, what is D by the way? D is what?
D is the bicep.
Yeah, D is the biceps. And the biceps here are contracted, okay? They are big, they're enlarged, all right? A is not contracted.
The tricep.
A is a tricep, and it is relaxed. It is, it's not no tension is there, no elongation is there. It's just relaxed in a relaxed state. So this is the triceps. Good. Biceps.
Mr. Batiga, I can see the answer sheet there.
Yeah, it's not about them. So number is number 8. So number 8 is oh sorry, we have to do number 7. Let's go back to number 7. Number 7. Number
It was
7.
smooth muscle. It was the smooth muscle.
Yeah, number 7 is C. Smooth muscle. Number 8 is A, triceps. All right, so for homework, what I want you to do is complete the past paper, answering all the multiple choice questions. And I want you to do that. I want you to submit it on next week, Tuesday at 6. All right. So we did up to 8, but I want you to finish it off. I want you to do the rest of them. Remember, this is 2018 paper. So in order to find it, you have to go on student shared. So just type in student shared. And you go to Bgcse past papers. And you go to health science past papers. And you go to 2018.
We're doing past what?
Okay. And then you go to 2018 paper 1. Remember we already did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you don't have to do them. Just continue from where we left off and do from 9. Only do the multiple choice questions. Okay. So do all the multiple choice questions from that. Okay. And make sure it's completed on or before Tuesday. So you could submit it once you finish, but make sure it's before Tuesday. Okay. And I want you to answer just like how we did it. Just put the number, the letter, and the answer. Okay. Is that clear? Do we understand how to do homework? Know what to do?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. All right. So at this point, I want you all to send me your notes. Once you send me your notes, so please make sure send me your notes for this one. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Miss Neely. Thank you,
Do you have
Lolanda.
to write down the homework part too, or we could just
Yes.
leave?
No, write down homework part as well. Please write down homework part. All right. Okay, Yolanda, Neely, Hepburn, y'all could leave. The rest of you, I still need to see your work before you go. Diamond, Karanique,
Right now, no.
okay, Lanaya, Miguel, Moesha, Ramika, Serenity, Tamaya. I need to see your work, please. Thank you, Moesha. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Chaya. Chaya, where's the homework? Write down homework, please.
I have it written in my planner.
Okay, no problem. All right. Diamond, thank you. All right. Thank you, Tamaya.
It's Tabia.
Tamia. Sorry. Thank you, Tamia. Thank you, Romika. Moesha, Bastian. Okay. All right. With that being said, have a wonderful night. I see you all on tomorrow, God's Spell Life, at 6 o'clock. We continue this journey. It's going to be the same link.
7:30, you said?
That's funny. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I see you on tomorrow at 6 p.m. God's Spell Life. And I want you to take care. Have a good one. And be safe.
No, Miss G.
Good night. No problem. All right. No problem, Miguel. No problem.